in, y'all. Come on. You better, Ira.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Oh,
Cause we got something to prove.
Yeah.
Now we at the tippy top. Cause we all we got. And we keeping it hot. With Miss Pint on the mic next to She the Rock. Yeah. And we having fun.
Tune in, y'all.
Ain't no holding our tongue. Go get it on the team. And we getting it done. Shout out to Travail.
Girl, you number one. Tune in, y'all.
To a Miss
Hey. Hit the share button, y'all. Come on now.
Sally Politics.
Y'all sing with us. Let me see the show. Let me see the shows. Where they got a minute? Where they got a minute? Where they got a minute? Come on, Pike. Come on, get it. Hey. Come on, y'all. Hey. Come on, y'all. Tune in.
Share this live, y'all. Hey, we need you to share.
Hey. Tune in, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
What's
going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Hit it again, gang. What, y'all?
Steady. Are you ready?
Are you ready? What's going on? I really like I'm singing good. Is I'm on beat? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Boom.
We're going to need some singing lessons, y'all.
I like that, though.
Well, welcome to another episode of Wait Again Minute Podcast. Today is Thursday, August the 26th, 2021. Our episode tonight is called Follow Up. So, Rock, what we got going on with Follow Up?
So I need everybody to tune in and share your reflections of the black tie. If you attended, if you didn't attend, why you didn't attend, and did you want to attend? What you see that you wanted to do? I see some things I wanted to change. One thing.
Oh, Lord. What's that, Rock?
I wanted to go to 2 a.m., not 12. I needed to go a little longer.
Ain't no way you want.
Yeah.
It's absolutely no way possible you want to go to 2 a.m. and you was stuck like Chuck half of the night.
Exactly. But I was in that chair rocking.
This, just like you sitting right here in this chair. That's how you was.
I was
sitting at the table.
When the
other than crying.
When the songs came on.
And
Did you say cry?
What did I cry about? Did I cry?
Yeah, at the beginning.
Because I'd be emotional about stuff. Cause I think my friend, who would I cry about? Is it person? Don't tell that. I ain't cry, y'all. I think she breaking me.
No, you did at the beginning.
I cried.
I think all of us did share a few tears.
Oh yes. So listen, everybody. For the ones that was there, when they gave us our flowers from our family members, our loved ones, that felt good because I feel that everybody should get flowers while they're here. And I think that we all deserve those flowers because like we said, if you were there, you heard our speech, it's not easy. And for to see people, our family speak up, it was touching. And I didn't cry just when my daughter spoke. I cried from the beginning when Miss Go Get Her sister spoke. It touched me and it was something. What y'all were doing down there? Because I know me and Adam was at each other's face. Adam said, my makeup messed up. I said, no, it's mine. I was fan. I said,
well, I said, go get pick up that black napkin right there because your makeup gonna mess up.
Was it messed up?
And so I'm trying not to look at her because when I look at people, it actually makes me cry.
Right.
Because I feel it's almost like I feel their emotions. So I'm looking at her, I'm looking at her, and then she just she try to be so
that
hard,
but she do not cry.
But it just came out.
So I seen a little bit, but she tried to clean hers up real fast. What you do go get her? You was trying to hurt her.
She was doing a lot of this.
What you do? What you do?
Mine because I didn't want my makeup mess. No, Pine kept going. Our makeup gonna mess up. Let me see. Your makeup mess up. She like this.
No, baby.
Get the napkin right there. Get the napkin right there.
So y'all were getting ready. Well,
but she was like all in the, your makeup gonna mess up. Lord, why she do this? How makeup gonna mess up?
So at least y'all had a little warning. See, I cried off of everybody's stuff, everybody's speech. But Ada she didn't give me no fair warning. Ada didn't get tear-eyed.
She just went straight for the
she went.
And when I looked down there and saw that, then my tears really started dropping.
I just said, like, her son was speaking,
ain't no way,
about his mama, and he said we've been through a lot, and that's my my backbone, and that's all I have. All we get. I said, he ain't died. He is alive. He ain't dead. I thought it was at a funeral. I mean, it was just.
And when she did that, when she said, "Oh, what'd you say?"
We both were doing it. I'm glad that man didn't get no picture of me like that. No faces were ugly. It's ugly. I said,
No, he did because
he got a picture with me in the corner.
Gam posted the picture of you and Ida both like this.
No, she was told by mine was a little fix. I said, because I'm telling you, I paid too much money. I did not want my makeup messed up.
Yeah, just got our makeup.
But I'm telling you, that touched me and Gam.
Yeah, that was really sweet. It was really sweet.
She surprised us with that one.
Yeah. So I wondered did everybody like that morning from the morning on until the event started, like was it really like a busy, hectic day?
Oh yeah, because like my day was hectic. My day was really it felt like I was feeling stressed, but I was really ready to go really early and on time.
I was on time. I was so happy.
Right. But I'm saying like, so you had no complications that day? Like nothing was trying to stand in the way. Traffic, like the devil, you didn't feel like the devil was busy?
Earlier in the part of the day, no.
You got hit.
But when it was time for me to, when I was on my way there and it was time for me to actually be there, then it seems like
everything started.
First, I was sitting in traffic for about 40 minutes. Then when the traffic was starting to go, this girl hit me in the back. Soon as we haven't even like went 5 miles yet.
They're nicking your back
for hours.
You been to see the lawyer yet? Who your lawyer?
No, I didn't go.
You just let her go?
Yeah, because there was no damage. She had more damage to her car.
Glad she ain't hit me.
I wasn't gonna do all that. I was like, forget it. I'm going home. Just forget it. Because
my neck brace on.
Yeah, my neck still hurt.
Like 40 minutes. Your neck hurt
from your accident?
Yeah, from yours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Y'all was in the car with me.
All y'all was in the car.
If they would have hit me, they would. I would be right here on with it. I had neck brace on. But anyway, it wasn't hectic for me. I know I couldn't sleep the night before.
It was hectic.
I was excited. It was like happy stress. Like we had something to look forward to. We was working up to it, and then at first the time went slow, but then when my outfits weren't coming right, and I was wondering what I was gonna do, it just like time going real fast.
Oh no, that's another thing I had. I was on the interstate already in Norfolk before I realized I didn't have my outfit with me.
Oh wow! So you had to turn around and go all back home.
It was at the seamstress. She still had it. I forgot to go and pick it up.
Oh, and thanks, Pink, for getting mine, cause
I had to call Gam. Hey, where are you? Are you in Norfolk? Yeah, she's like, no. Can you go get my outfit? Yeah, I forgot. Like, forgot the outfit. I was so worried about my shoes.
Right.
I was really worried about my shoes because
So did your shoes? Were your shoes comfortable?
They were pretty.
Hell no, I didn't want to wear those though.
They were really pretty.
I didn't wear the shoes that I actually went and bought. I didn't wear those. The ones I had on were shoes I already had.
So hold on. So
and I never wore those again from the one time I wore because they hurt. Then I had never wear them again the second time.
What was wrong with the pair that you wanted to wear?
The ones that I went and bought. I didn't really want those either.
But didn't you go somewhere to get? Where did you travel to?
I went to Tyson's Corner and got them.
Where did you go, sweetheart, to get the shoes?
I went to Tyson's Corner to go get the shoes.
And you did not wear them?
I didn't wear the shoes.
So are you going to wear them in the future? Or
no, I haven't even taken the shoes out the car.
Oh, okay then. Okay, so next, what happened?
Go back. So hold up. What color are they?
They're black
and silver or something.
Oh, why you didn't wear them? I mean, what's wrong with them?
I don't know.
They ain't pop. They ain't do nothing for you.
It wasn't really what I really wanted.
Okay. But you just got something because you drove there.
No, I got something because I felt like I needed a pair of shoes.
Anyway, so Pint, did you have any wardrobe? You have any issues leading up to the actual wedding?
What wedding? What happened?
Oh, you know she was getting married.
Oh, I know you didn't cover my girl dress.
Yes, no, I was getting married. But anyway, so yes, I did have a lot of problems. Me and the groom actually.
Oh,
so
wait a damn minute.
Me and the groom had a lot of problems. We had a lot of issues way from what was it? Probably since that Wednesday on up until that Saturday. So I had already informed, y'all that things was going to be a little ugly for us anyway. But, so the lady messed up the hemming of his pants. And she closed early on Friday, so I couldn't get his pants. And then with my dress, I was so nervous of how it was going to look. I wanted it to be exactly how I pictured it. And it was, shout out to Miss Lorraine. She did a bomb job.
She did.
Well, she did a bomb job. What is it? 543 Hash Creek.
Yeah.
What is it?
Is it
Yeah.
543?
543 High Street.
Yeah.
Yes, 543 Hash Creek. If y'all need any type of
She did that.
But yeah, give my girl a
alterations,
shout out.
yes, any type of alterations, any type of last minute stuff, she's the bomb. She's an older lady. It is amazing the type of work she does. What she did to mine, I already took her the top of the dress, but she bought that bottom
Filled
of the
it
dress
in.
division. Yeah,
Right, filled it in.
So,
she did a good job.
she did a good job with that.
The question that I
Uh-huh.
have for you ladies, I don't mean to cut you off, Pint.
Oh,
The question that I have for you ladies is, being all that you guys went through, was it worth it in the end? Like, was your outfit worth it? Was the stress worth it? Was the
Mhm.
planning for you guys worth it?
It
like-
was.
It was.
Oh,
It
okay.
definitely was. It really
Yeah,
was. That was my question next too, Gam.
Yeah.
Like,
was it worth the stress?
To me, it was.
It might not be worth the tolls that I got to pay going back and forth,
Right.
but
Shout out
worth
to
the stress.
Yeah, shout out to my girl Pint. Staying on the phone with me after 1 a.m. We found a young lady to MUAs to do my makeup.
She's so extra,
And-
y'all. She is so extra.
It was
And when we get there, guess what? Shantae got a whole makeup artist. They are sitting inside of.
But I texted told y'all that.
it was too
I
late
said-
then. I was
Yeah.
already
But see, I didn't know.
We
I
already
know
booked,
she
made
texted and
deposits.
said- I just know you said, "Oh, we don't have to, about the makeup or whatever. Oh, we might need the makeup. We were late, blah blah." I was like, "Okay, well, it's a girl coming there. She can
it was
do
too late. I already paid my money. I was late for my appointment, so I lost $25. But the young lady did my hair. She really looked out for me and sent me to somebody that did her makeup for her birthday. And that young lady did a good
Yes, she
job. She did a good job. I felt so pretty. Like I really felt.
Yes, I was about to say.
Really?
I just felt like we just felt like
did. Yeah.
so fabulous. Like,
Right. It was just.
Yeah.
Right.
and
I
then
just
you
think
a
everyone-
heightsman. With Rob, she's a heightsman, y'all. I got to
Mhm.
get that out too. When she walked in there, it's like she just
She started
Hype
putting
this up.
putting
Yeah.
holes in the floor.
And then and
She
then
just hyped us up
and then I
from
had my
there.
hype girls over there.
Then she heard, oh my goodness, I don't think we could have did, none of us could have did it without them. I'm so glad it was right sitting
No.
exactly where they were.
At the end, what was I at? At the end, hyping you up again like this.
Yes.
Y'all know I love a good time.
Mhm.
And when I went in there, I took a shot of Patron.
Everybody
What's up,
said,
Patron?
look, would you look at Rock? Look at Rock.
Baby.
Everybody that I talked to this week said, girl,
I had a ball.
when Rock came out there and she passed that pocketbook, it was go time there. And
Yeah,
that one,
she
when
did. She
passed
did.
that
She said,
pocketbook,
Because I was
and it
"Women
nervous.
don't know it."
But listen to this. I literally practiced. I practiced how I would come in there. And it worked. But see, my chair was laughing at me. I practiced just like that.
And you did.
Y'all
You showed
know-
us. You showed us how all
I
us
sure
come in.
did. I practiced.
Did we
with
come in
y'all.
there? Like,
Y'all
you
did
said
your
we was gonna
thing.
come?
Y'all did your thing. See, Ada is so laid back. Ada, if she would have did anything else, it would have been right.
She went in there
She
exactly
came
how
in.
she was
That's
supposed
her. Our personality
Mhm.
fit.
Mhm.
And it just fit because get her, baby. What you do? You must go get it legs for days.
It was the
baby.
legs for me when she got down and
Yes.
started popping in the round. I thought she was gonna take the bottom of the dress,
Yeah, she
throw it in
better.
the air,
She
and
better.
bring it
She
around,
better.
baby. I say, yes, Tay, you better take that.
Them legs were pretty, no dents or nothing, baby.
Baby. Woo.
Yeah.
I just
So you
didn't see
know
that.
how to
in my-
swing.
I thought she was gonna swing the dress off. I thought she was just gonna take the whole bottom of the dress,
I'm
lift
telling
it
you.
up, and swing right. I said,
She did that. So I think I set it off for y'all. So
Yeah.
was y'all nervous? Because I was.
after you made me not nervous no more.
Right, but the part that made me nervous, and let me give y'all the little spiel on why my lip gloss failed and my purse was handed over, because I was supposed to come in and rock with that purse because I paid for it to come overnight. So what happened was, you all, I think my girl was a little nervous,
Yeah, she was
and
nervous.
she handed her phone to Londa,
So
and my things were already in my clutch.
mhm.
And nothing else could fit in there because it was a clutch. It was a small clutch. And I just don't understand. Everything was set. My purse was buckled down. I couldn't unbuckle it. And when Pint gonna hand me out of phone, I was like, plead the fifth. I did just like this. I didn't want to take it. I
No,
was
you
like,
said
no, that's not mine.
She said that's not mine.
that's not mine.
And her nose flared up, and
Yeah,
I said,
it's not mine.
and it's not mine either.
And then she stuffed it in my hand, you all.
I said, you got a pocketbook.
Listen, she stuffed it in my hand, and then I was at that point forced to try to force it in my purse. Nothing else could get in there. It's a narrow clutch. And then when it couldn't fit, I got nervous. And when the DJ B Reed, I heard my beat drop, boom, boom. You know, when the beat hit,
Uh-huh.
It was
oh,
time
my
to go.
mama. I said, I had to throw it over there. Okay. I already was a little, I said, here you go, baby. I had to get my personal way because I didn't want to go in off beat because I felt off beat because I took a double shot of what was that Patron we had?
Yeah, that was a little bit more than a double.
It was a lot. So, guys, I took that 5 minutes before I came out. So it was a little cock at it. And I felt like I was floating. But I'm so glad because I had daydreamed all that day. If I fall, what would I do? I was gonna cry baby all over the floor. I'm telling you. Because I felt like I was gonna fall with my shoes on. So if I would have fell, it just would have been a cry baby all over the floor.
What you would have did?
I mean, I would have humped the floor. It would have been. I already had planned this to be routine because
With the white on.
I was just nervous. I didn't care. That palm on the floor. So I had to play it off. But I'm so glad that, God looks out for babies and fools because I'm not a baby. And, he said, I got this child. I got
You
her.
definitely cut the food.
But, baby, I cut our lip, baby. On my mama. Oh, yeah. And then I thought you was joking.
You did.
When you said you gonna run out, you did that, baby.
Oh yeah.
Hi, girl.
See, I think
Hello, wait a minute.
because y'all know that's my song. That Beat Meals is my song.
And
So I was
look,
there,
Shantae kept
come,
saying, wait to the draw, wait to the draw, wait to the draw. Okay, get to the door.
I said, get to
Get to the door, get to the door.
Go.
And you did that thing. Hold on, wait a minute.
And I was in the back. You can see
I
me
said,
on
let's
the
go.
back. I'm in the back rocking too. Like, let me go out too. Let me go. I was about to go out.
Who was that at Pine?
What you coming back?
If you see the video, I'm behind you like this. Like,
Baby, you
girl,
would've came,
that's my song.
go get if you would have came out, baby. I would have said, wait a damn minute. We got
She came out and then went back when her song started.
Yeah.
It was very
Oh my
nice.
goodness.
It was nice.
Yeah.
So
But
go
nah,
ahead,
yeah,
was you nervous? Because you
I
really
was
did
nervous
a lot
about
of
my
twisting.
shoot, but
You did
when I
that.
first was walking out, I kind of like almost felt like
See?
it went down like the time.
So what would you
But
have done?
nobody
What?
seen that, but like probably me.
What would you have done to
Look,
the
why
fair?
she keep saying that? But if I would have failed,
Nobody seen
probably got
it.
up.
I don't know why you
kept on
keep
doing what I was
announcing it.
doing.
I'm so glad.
Because you was
Anywhere in the world, you kept doing what you was
Yeah,
doing.
I
I
would
probably
have
been
got
like,
up. No,
shit,
I
I ain't
wouldn't
going
stay.
in.
No, I wouldn't have stayed
Shut the
down
door.
though.
Shut the door, I ain't going in.
You would have got up and turned back.
Ain't nowhere I
around.
can go in behind you.
No, you would have crawled back in.
And then shout out to the audience. They really hyped us up
Yeah,
too.
They did.
They was excited to see us.
each one of us, they all
Yeah.
was yelling and
My
had
babies, they
did.
hyped all of us up. They
Mhm.
enjoyed hyping us up. They wanted more people to run out. They said, "We wanted more people to
Oh,
run
they
out."
was hyping
They
up.
hyped everybody up. They said, "Mo, they hyped each and every one of us up."
Oh, I
in
didn't
the
hear
video.
it.
You should have heard the videos. You could hear them in the
I
background.
heard one. I heard one person, but that was well, we can't say her name,
Right.
but I heard.
It was like,
the
yeah.
girl that did the recording.
Uh-huh.
I didn't hear your girls. I didn't even see them, but I didn't even see the person that did the recording. But I heard their voice.
They had a
You heard
perfect
that
seat.
voice.
I
Mhm.
heard their voice, and then they inboxed me. It was like, I have a recording. They inboxed me the
Mhm.
recording. I was like, oh yeah, the recording. And she was like, yeah, I recorded all of y'all, but I didn't see her. Only person I saw was the lady to my left,
Right.
because that's when I went to spin. But my
You did
shoe
that.
got caught.
Not spin.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did it,
You know,
baby.
well, turn around and all that.
Hey.
But my shoe got caught.
So
You
is
did good.
there anything? I mean, was it what you guys expected though?
I
We're gonna start with Pint first, then go to Miss Go Getter.
It was more than I expected, especially with the songs and stuff. Because I was gonna come in off absolutely
that
nothing.
would have been
Yeah, and that would have messed it
so
up.
wrong.
See, that was a good song.
Do y'all think? Do y'all actually think they would have messed it up?
I think
Yeah.
so. Because
I
everybody
think so.
hype and you
'Cause
come in
everybody
like you
hype.
really getting married. It's like,
What?
know, I don't know. You're not like that would have
Yeah.
been good.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah. Y'all not be ready.
But no, it was everything that I expected. It was actually more than I expected. I'm gonna have a very, very, very good time. I don't think I sat down at night, and then I actually sat down. I sat down one time, and that was probably to take my shoes off
Mm-hmm.
and to listen to the flowers that was given to us, to listen to JaVale, and to listen to you guys talk. And after that, it was let's go. And I ain't sit back down.
So
I didn't even want to get out. I didn't even want to come pack my stuff out in the room.
No, because it was after 12 before we
Sure
left
did.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I came and got
So
off
y'all
the
had
floor. It
to
was
change
12
and
to 10.
everything, and I was still on the floor. So
I
that
had
goes to show
I had the scarf on my head and everything. Pike, get
It was-
off the floor.
it
Let's
was
go.
more than I expected.
what you expect?
So whoever bought tickets and missed it, y'all missed a good damn time.
Yeah, they did. They did.
It was definitely a vibe.
Yeah,
It was.
That's what everyone kept saying too. Oh my God, this was a whole vibe. Oh
It
my God,
was.
this was a whole
Mhm.
vibe.
And
And you know-
everybody had a nice time. Everybody
Yeah.
really it seemed like a lot of people that was in their share came out their share that night. They were standing out on the floor. They was dancing. They were having a good time everywhere you looked. It was and twisting and turns, and it was nice.
What about you, Miss Go Get It? Was it what you expected?
Yeah,
It
it was pretty much what I expected, I guess, because I helped with the planning. So
Okay.
I kind of saw the vision with
A
the
vision. Mhm.
yeah, with the decorator. I kind of knew what she was explaining on how she was gonna do whatever. Now, what I would say, what was different than what I was expecting was the food.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting the food to be as good as it was
Delicious.
because of the customer service behind the scene
Gotcha.
was not good at all.
So were they nasty after y'all paid y'all money?
They was nasty before, after.
So why y'all stay with them? It's just
It was pretty much you had no choice but to stay because it was kind of like you had to go. Okay, with the venue, they do the preferred catering thing, so you have to
Okay.
pick one of their
I got you.
caterers.
was the macaroni and cheese for me.
So you had to pick one of their
Mhm.
caterers. Yeah,
It was so
really
good.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That pulled barbecue chicken was good.
I didn't even get none of that.
I didn't
The
get none.
meatball,
Oh,
the
yes, I
turkey
did.
meatball was good. The crab cake was good.
Yes, it
Mhm.
was.
The macaroni and cheese was good.
The egg roll. I mean, whatever
I ain't
type
get one
of
of
yeah,
them.
those
spring
spring
rolls.
rolls. I didn't eat one of those.
They were
But
good.
everybody was talking about those.
Mhm.
The chicken and waffle.
They were good.
Yeah, they were.
It was a lot. I didn't get a slider though. I didn't get
Me
a
either.
turkey slider nor
No, I didn't get that.
It's
It's some things that I seen up there that I didn't. Somebody took a picture of their food, and I was like, "Oh, what was
Yeah.
that at?" Because I didn't
Right.
see that
Yeah, because you had to get up and go get
to go get it.
that.
Okay.
The waitress and waiter was serving and walking around with certain items.
Okay.
Other items you had to go get. But other than that, I was surprised that the food was good. But as far as the decorations, everything looked good. And I kind of knew she was gonna rock it, the decorator. I
Okay.
knew she was gonna rock that. But the food, I was shocked because the food didn't match the service. You know what I'm
Right. I
saying?
got you.
And then the service for Saturday night was good with the staff.
Mhm.
It wasn't even them, it was the owners
Okay.
that wasn't too good.
No, but
So,
shout out to the volunteers because
yeah,
they did the damn thing.
yeah, they did. The
Mhm.
They
volunteers were
did.
good.
All the volunteers, all the young volunteers that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they constantly checked on Sheeta Rock, and
They
I was
checked
trying
on
to
all of us.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you,
Sheeta
when
rock.
we
Right.
spoke, listen,
They
when we
constant.
spoke, and we was reflecting amongst ourselves, and y'all said they checked on all of us. Because at first I was like, "What is that? Is I'm sloppy drunk or something?" Because they keep checking on me. But then when we all talked, y'all said, "Well, they checked on us," and I think that was a good thing. I don't,
Yeah.
the planning and for them to make sure we were straight and good. Because I was like, "What is that?" I said, is something wrong? Did I do something? I said, "How I'm acting?" Because sometimes we don't remember stuff. And they said, "No, we want to make sure you're okay."
Yeah.
But then when I talked to y'all said they did. They checked on y'all too, because y'all know we wasn't together. Y'all, I don't know where y'all kept getting. Where y'all
Oh,
was at.
baby, I got on that 360 and I was having me a ball.
How many times you get up there?
It was the 360 for me too.
I only got up there 3 times. But it was fun though. I
got
think
that
everybody
one,
enjoyed that
two,
360
three.
too.
4. I think I did 4.
So for me, I think it came out just like I expected, because the planners, I just know, like, how you just already know what you already know it's gonna be, do it right or don't do it at all.
Right.
So I already knew that it was gonna be done in a good manner,
Decent order.
and in order,
Mhm.
and it was gonna go real smooth because everybody. I don't been to events before,
Mhm.
so that GAM has planned and you have been involved in, so you just automatically know it's gonna be nice. I just feel like next time people need to just go ahead and participate, because I want to ask people. I need them to chime in. I want to ask the viewers: do you think, the ones that attended, do you think your price was a good price? Because I feel it was.
Yeah, it was.
For what they ate, for what they, some people charge for to do the 360. So
Yeah.
for them to actually come and do all those things, and first of all, you go to a club and pay $35 for all the drink. It's no way. I just feel like people got their money's worth. I think the 110 scared them. It scared some people to pay the 75. Like, I was like, what in the world? You know,
One shot of 1942 in the club is $30.
yes. I'm just saying by the time you get 2-3
One
drinks,
shot of
yes.
Patron in the club is $16.
Right. So
Do your math.
exactly. I just felt that
You're not even gonna get 2 good drinks and feel it off of $35.
$35
And the unlimited tickets for the drinks was $35, correct?
and
Okay.
and let's also back up. Have Miss Go Get 'em. I don't know that part. She thought it was enough liquor there, and we had plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty.
They did.
And I just feel like it was done perfect. And another thing I would like to change about it, or what I thought Travell was gonna share, was like our very first show. When they seemed like the bloopers, I just think that, I don't know why, but I thought she was gonna show the progression.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
This-
you know, we have come a long way.
The first one.
I want her to show the first one
to the
and
last
some,
one.
and some in the middle, and then to the last one. Because we come along, we was something. I hate to look at myself.
Right. And
Up
that's why,
there.
and that's exactly why I didn't want to even incorporate that
Yeah.
into
I
the
think you
video, 'cause
should,
I didn't
though.
want to take anything, because I feel like this. At the end of the day, those who are avid viewers and listeners of Wait Again Minute,
They already know.
they
They
already
see our
know
growth. Mhm.
from where we
Yeah.
came from. And the important thing is, as long as we know and realize
That's true.
where we have come from,
Mhm.
then that's the beauty right there. But you talking about you hate it. I don't even like looking at it.
For real.
I scroll right past it. I be like, oh my God,
Especially
there's no way.
we was something else.
But to piggyback on what Rock said about the money, you know, excuse me, everybody, you know, finances are what they are. But at the end of the day, I believe that people pay for what they want to pay for. And, you know,
Yes.
some people slept on it, and it's
Mhm.
fine, because, you know, they may not have known. But now you know. And my thing is, if you want to experience better, sometimes you have to pay, you know, for that type of experience. And there's nothing wrong with it, because I feel like if you're paying for it and you're receiving, you know, like a service and good, right?
Mhm.
And if you're paying for it and you get what you're paying for, I mean, you have no, I just feel like you have no room for complaint.
Well, I understand that too, but on the flip side, some people want the champagne, but they want to give you the beer money price.
Oh, yes.
They want to pay for it with the beer price, but they want you to give them the champagne. So some people want you to hand them a whole lot of this for nothing. And then they're like, oh, it was da-da-da, because they basically got it from you for free.
And
they're
that
happy
goes
with it.
that goes with this and a lot of more things.
Yeah.
People
Right.
really want you to just give them stuff for free.
stuff. Right.
Because also, I'm gonna piggyback from Paint a while back was saying, I don't think the young people gonna come. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It was a mixed crowd, and them young ones, they
Yeah.
kept us middle-aged ones on the floor. Them
Mhm.
young ones, they
Yeah.
had a good time. Them college age students,
Mm-hmm.
they had a good time. They
They did.
did because it was a picture before the alcohol and after, but they had good, clean fun. I think people should try. If the ones that didn't come, just try to step outside the box, because to get dogged up like that,
Mhm.
It was really fast.
I really want to do it again.
And I think the few older people that was there
Mhm.
had a good time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody pretty much had a good time. I haven't
Mhm.
heard anyone say anything different. And I haven't heard anyone say that someone said something different either. So
No,
if they
no, I
did,
haven't
they
heard
didn't
anybody.
say, they didn't share it.
And
They
let,
did.
And let me jump in here, but let me tell you this.
I just
Right.
know I got married.
And did.
Absolutely.
The you know what's so surprising but yet so calming for me is to see people on my timeline that I hadn't seen
Yeah.
respond to, you know, people that they know of, and including you guys too, you know, just talking back and forth and commenting in regards to the event that took place.
Right.
It's just, yeah, I mean,
It felt good to
it did.
That's
It
support.
did, because let me tell you something. Because if you don't know, like, if you know, like when Miss Go Getter was saying, you know, she was helping plan. When you plan stuff and you're trying, you know, you're incorporating a lot of other people too. It wasn't just a Wait Again Minute thing. It was
Right.
a Wait Again Minute and supporters.
That's right.
So we wanted everybody to feel special. We wanted everybody to feel included. We wanted, you know, people look at the person beside you like, you know how knowing people would turn up their nose or
Mhm.
whatever, but we looking the same.
That's right.
We feeling the same because there's a whole lot of money in that motherfucker.
That's right.
Together,
Yeah.
not
Let me
just
tell you.
saying us. I'm just saying
Mhm.
collectively. But just to see the amount of support, when I tell you it was worth it, and when we do it again,
Go up a notch.
all day long.
Cause Gam, let me tell you, I gotta shout you out too, cause I know it was stressful. Cause my girl, you had the right people supporting, like in the back scene that stayed on us, stayed on our ass,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
me and Pine. Cause I told one of your support, I said, thank you. I said, thank you. I threw up my pocketbook. She came and got me. She said, it's time to judge. She was firm / patient. Like I said, thank you. You put up with me because sometimes I could be a mess. And she didn't mind ripping and running, looking for me, pulling me and telling me it's time to go out here and do this, this, and this. Like for real, I didn't know the supporters, y'all, until I got there. Again, you did that. You had the right supporters. Right supporters. Yes, you did.
I mean, I think if we didn't, they would have helped us use the bathroom if we had to provide
I'm
dresses
telling you.
and
I'm
get out of
telling
it.
you.
They
That's
would.
how-
They
What
was. They
happened?
was on it.
She said we had to go to the bathroom and they had to lift our dress. That's how supportive they were.
They
Oh,
were
yeah.
the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, especially Miss Go Getter sister. She had my back. I like. She said everything all right. She the rock. She the rock. I was all the way on the outfield. I said, I'm okay. She said, sure. Come here. I mean, she helped me.
And so y'all can't wait another minute. Y'all have to get out there now.
Y'all have to get out.
Yeah.
These people are waiting.
Y'all don't get out here right now. We starting without you.
And now-
Okay.
And when she's saying that, I wasn't even dressed. I don't know what I was doing, but I was stuck.
Okay,
Just sitting
let me ask you guys this. Let's change it up a little bit. Being that you guys didn't know who actually bought tickets, was there somebody in there that, one, you didn't even know they bought tickets, and two, you were surprised to see? Start with you, Rob.
Okay, I will say that I have some good support in my church family because they just like family to me. I did like a little commercial last year, so they've been following Where to Get Minute since last year around May or June, and it was like only she asked for just her and her date. And it was just nice to see that she actually brought 3 other people with her. She brought her sisters with her, and then they supported Wait Again a Minute. And like, I think it was there for me. They like y'all too. Yes, they were.
Was not there for you.
Yes,
Rob, you need to
ask
stop
them.
that damn line.
Ask them. Yes, they were there for She the Rock because they love me. Thanks. Shout out to Panic Room members. Yeah. Yes, thank y'all. They were there for me, but they like.
They were there
Again.
for Rock. They were there for Rock, but they was just being
Yeah.
supportive because you on Wait Again Minute.
Right, they like Where to Get Minute, but the ice on the cake, the whole putting in it was they love
Rock.
They love She the Rock.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Ain't no way. They just
Don't. Well, was anybody from your church there besides your pastor? Shante, Miss Go Getter. Hello.
Oh, your pastor was there too?
I said
pastor
besides
was
Miss
there.
Miss Go
Oh.
Getter. Who was there? I mean, like, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it was some people from my church there.
Good. So I know you're gonna let me.
But I didn't say they was there for me though. I think
They
they were
were.
there for Wait Again a Minute.
They weren't there Where to Get Minute, but they also
Wait
did
Again
Like your
a Minute.
church members. Yeah. Thank you, church members
Don't do that.
of Rock's Church, for coming to
They
see
hate
all
you
of
guys.
us.
Okay, they were there all of us. But me too. I know y'all ain't hating.
So, but Rob, but the
Hold
whole.
on. Gan, can I please get this up before I forget?
Mhm.
Because I don't know what Payne stepdaddy kept doing. He just took pictures of just her like she was a celebrity. I was looking at him like he looked nice and everything, but I'm sick of him taking he was flashing. I'm like, do he see there's other people at the table? Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, because you're not
Yeah.
coming from my stepfather.
Well,
My
he had to take
stepfather
80 pictures.
took pictures
Oh, just-
of everything.
He
I'm
was
talking
on
about
you.
he got a whole.
Oh, he did. Okay, well, I need
to see him.
He have a whole camera.
He
He took
took
pictures.
pictures of me too.
Did
Oh, he
he?
had a whole camera.
Did he
Okay, so
not?
I need to
He took
get
pictures
those
of
pictures.
everyone. Of Ida as well.
I
Did he not?
every time I seen him, he was in front of Payne. Gang.
Fine, I'm gonna need his phone number because I need those pictures ASAP because he was not under contract to take those pictures. So I'm gonna
Oh.
need those ASAP.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I'll just take the camera.
Oh.
Because I saw he had a can.
Yeah. Oh, did he have a red camera?
Yeah. Yes.
He's
he
looking.
did.
He's
He had
looking
a
like
can.
Ting.
Wait a damn minute.
He's looking like Ting.
Goddamn minute.
Every time I try to look at the little thing, look at the flowers that we were giving on the presentation, he did.
He caught the moments that the photographer actually did. Hold your
Well,
head
no,
up. Hold your
both
head
of
over
them
long.
did
No
very
offense to you.
well.
No offense to the photographers. Y'all did good, but he stepped in for y'all when y'all wasn't over there.
I think her mama
take
sent him over there and
those.
said, "Go get her, babe. Go get all the pictures."
No, she didn't have to. He's a photographer.
I don't know. Did he
Oh,
get
he
me?
is. I didn't know that.
Yes,
That's why he
is.
stayed on paint. Clink, clink, clink. Turn his way, paint.
He had a rear camera and his phone and the rear
You
camera.
need to
and
charge
his
him
phone.
game.
Yeah. You know what? I tell you one thing. That won't happen next year.
Oh, we.
Well, I thought it was this year. I thought we was going to do something else this year.
No, a black tie next year.
Oh, okay. Black tag. Okay, good. Okay.
And you know, another thing, everyone followed the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone came in their appropriate attire,
Right.
and they looked damn good.
Yes, to everybody.
They
They
look
did.
good.
They did.
Everybody.
And that's a
Just-
plus.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What
That's
was
a
that?
plus. I said, and that's a plus
Oh, okay.
because some people don't follow.
You know, it's
No.
always. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm, they don't. They'll come in there and they'll try it.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
and
it-
they did. Tell them it's go get it.
Yeah. The person that was running everything for us, handling everything for us, came to me and said some people came to the door with no hint of the attire at all. Like straight
Really?
street clothes. Came to the door to come in. Telling me they was coming to get their tickets and come in. But I was like, if they don't have on their attire, no, they can't. She said she told them, but go back and tell them again. Go back and tell
Right.
them again. No, there's no exceptions, you know. And my thing is, okay, it was late. It was
Mhm.
late in the evening when they came, she said. However, if they would at least, they came in late, if they would have had on something.
Close
She
to
said
it.
they didn't have on anything black. They
Mm.
didn't even have on
They had
pants.
on. Well,
She said they had on shorts.
they had on shorts.
Oh,
the guy had on
wow.
some a Gucci, was it crossbody or whatever. He was like, "Well, I don't care what you got on. You don't have on black." Like, and he was throwing around Miss Go Get a name. I don't care. Like, you're not appropriately dressed.
Right.
And then it was two of them. Then the guy that was actually with him that Miss Go Getter knows, he stated that he was aware of the attire.
Oh.
But because it was late, he felt like, oh, they still can come in. No, I could see if you were already in and you kind of change your
But
clothes
my
later
thing
on.
is, I would feel awkward going somewhere
Exactly.
and I see everyone dressed up and I'm completely out the dress code, like completely out the dress code. I would feel awkward.
I
I
would
would have
too.
turned right on around like, oh no, wait a minute. hold up.
Exactly.
But y'all doing something totally different. I would have left anyway without anyone even saying anything. But that was fine. That was the only that was fine. But other than that, everyone looked good.
So, Rob, you were
Everyone
saying
looked
that you already knew about the people coming from your church, but was it anybody else there that you didn't know was coming? And they were there.
Why was she supposed to know someone else?
No, I was just asking
Oh.
everybody in general. She never finished her statement.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I did, because I had to get it out. Actually, no. Some people told little lies,
What kind of lies?
that they bought a ticket, they'd be there, and then I'm looking for certain people, and I'm like, asking, well, did so and so get a ticket? And she was like, no.
No, yeah, and
But why
that's
y'all
what
say-
gives me. Don't tell me
Right.
that you bought a ticket and then I gotta ask Gam and she gives me the shit
No.
face.
Yeah, so
No. Well, damn, I ain't fired. I just asked you a question.
exactly. So
No.
it was a few little lies.
So they told you they had a ticket.
Yeah, I
and
see. I'm gonna be there, and it wasn't no hard feeling. They didn't come. It's okay because the right people were there.
Okay.
That's
And the
That's
right support were there. I had a few people from my job, and I had my few family members, my nieces. When I say it's okay, because after you ask me a few times, I ain't gonna make nobody come. Because I
That's
want you to feel like I want you to come because you want to come, because you want the experience to come and get dressed up, dolled down, cleaned up, or whatever. But for somebody, on a Friday, oh yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Really?
That part. So I'm just like, stop it. You don't have to do this with us. We all grown.
And a lot of people missed it and said, I ain't know nothing about it. And I'm like, how do you know nothing about it? I've
know
been
they lying.
posting it. Everybody's been posting, like reposting it. So you can't say that it was just on Wait Again Minutes podcast page. So if you don't follow that page, then you wouldn't see it on none of our pages, because I reshare almost anything that comes on Wait Again Minutes page. So I'm like, well, how you don't see it? So I'm a little confused about that. But a lot of people said they wish they were there because they really, really like dressing up. And a lot of people do like dressing up because after high school, it's almost like after prom, you don't get that moment no more unless
Exactly.
you're walking down the aisle, literally. Like,
Mhm.
you know, and some people don't even get that moment because some people don't have weddings.
Right.
So it's like people
And
want to
see-
live that moment
and see-
to actually put on gowns and really feel beautiful and fabulous. And I think,
because my daughter actually missed prom
oh, she
her
did.
senior year, so
Okay.
she was kind of really into it
Mm-hmm.
to get dolled up,
Yeah.
and she was, you know, she really enjoyed herself, so she was all for it. So, and, you know, like I announced with COVID, you know, shutting a lot of things down and people really not actually getting out and doing these things. We want everybody to come out and have a good time. But I know Gan was saying,
And be extra,
People-
like me.
people were hitting her up. So
Put your
again,
head out.
the more people hit you up after and said they wish they would have came, or was it half and half?
Actually, let me see. Probably, I guess half and half. Well, I put it this way: a lot of people hit us up after the fact,
Mhm.
because I guess, you know, because of the event had passed and the pictures or
Mhm.
whatever. But I'm
Right.
like, okay, cool. You know, if we have another event and if you're able to come, then cool. I just don't like people to shoot me a lie.
That
Like
part.
that is unnecessary. If you can come, you can come. If you can't, you can't. I get it.
Right.
You know, but it was, yeah, I would have to say it was half and half. It was
Mhm.
definitely half and half. But like y'all said, people were saying, telling y'all they bought tickets. I may not have known physically everybody. I knew them damn names.
Right.
Okay.
I knew them names. So if you said Billy Bob Joe King,
Mm-hmm.
Billy Bob Joe King was not up there.
Right.
You know, but other than that, yeah, it was half and half.
So have they dropped those pictures yet?
No, not
It's
all
more
of them.
pictures.
Yeah, it's more pictures. I
Okay.
just got them a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So I'll drop them. And I honestly didn't drop all of the pictures from the first photographer.
No, I'm talking about have they dropped the pictures on the timeline yet while we're up here?
No. But go ahead and finish
Oh wow.
Pint while was there anybody there that you didn't know
Was coming.
was coming?
I know I missed my friend. One of my high school friends were there.
Somebody that I didn't know that was coming.
And you saw them there.
There. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Spoon and him. I didn't know that they were coming.
They look nice.
Yeah, they really did. Those guys looked nice. I didn't know that they were coming.
But I missed my high school friend. I didn't know she was gonna be there. I didn't know she was there.
Or Tashika.
Stop calling
Yeah,
me,
thanks.
sir.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
What? I thought you
All
said.
you had to do is just say yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know my high school friend was there. So I
I thought
seen
y'all
a
said
picture
call
the next day.
names. I mean, I thought we can call the people names that we know.
No, well,
They're gonna sue us.
no, because we didn't say nothing bad. We lifted
But
them up.
anyway,
Oh, okay.
as far as I go, there was no one there that I didn't know was coming.
Right. Because the people that you knew that were attending.
Even people that I didn't know. Like, I guess I didn't know because like most of them, if they didn't get tickets directly from Wait Again a Minute,
Right.
they hit me up for tickets.
Gotcha.
So they sent, their thing. But so most of them I didn't know was coming. It was just the ones that did spend the money to get tickets and then they didn't show. I was
Yeah, how
confused
did-
about that. How you
Right.
spend so much money on a ticket and then you don't show up?
I wonder what happened.
I was a little confused about that.
Because,
but-
like we said, there probably wasn't a lot of money to spend. A lot of people
Yeah.
waste $100 doing absolutely
Right.
nothing. So
and that could very well be so. And thank you, we appreciate it because it was not refundable regardless of what. But my thing is, if you say you donating, then okay, that's fine. We didn't ask for donations. We would
Right.
rather for people to be there for the experience.
Mhm.
However, if you come get your tickets and say you're going to be there and then you don't show,
Right.
it's kind of like, what? Why you do that?
But I get
But
that part.
then I can see that
Sometimes stuff
something might
happen.
come up.
Yeah.
Something might come up and you might be like, okay, well, this, that, and the third come up. But you can't tell me something came up.
So what's a
Everybody.
legitimate come up
Anyway.
excuse if
Right.
something come up to block you from coming at night? What do y'all think is acceptable? What could have happened
Well-
that day that y'all felt like was acceptable? Like not having
Well,
nothing
I
to wear?
Well, for me, it's not even about what's acceptable because they're grown, they pay their money, and it's like I really don't care too much.
Right.
But on the flip side of that,
What could come
I
up?
would think that like as far as me, if I paid my money to go to an event like that, that's something that you planning anyway because you
Right.
have to plan the schedule for makeup, you have to plan the schedule for hair,
Mhm.
you have to find your gown, tux, whatever you're
Right.
wearing, get it altered, get it made,
preparation.
whatever. So it's a lot of time that you have to prepare. And if you put all that time into something,
You're gonna-
unless it's like an extreme emergency,
Mhm.
I don't see what
You-
would really stop.
you know,
Keep
some
on
people
coming.
wait till last minute though
Yeah.
to actually get out there and find something.
Maybe,
Because my
yeah.
daughter went on Friday, but a situation I know somebody decided not to come. Their grandfather's birthday, 80th birthday, was the same weekend. Not paying attention, not knowing,
Right.
and they felt the need to go because that bond wasn't there when they were younger, so they felt the need to make that trip
Mhm.
out of town
Mhm.
with all the siblings, with to actually do
Yeah.
that, and just to hear that person say they really glad they went because the ticket did not go to waste. The
Right.
niece used the ticket
Right.
along with her cousins, and it's just like it was like it was meant to be that way.
Yeah.
It was like the ticket didn't go to waste, but they chose to go somewhere else that was a little more important with their
Right.
family. So
Mhm. Yeah.
it could be a number of
but-
reasons why.
So I guess that was as far as that goes for me. It's not that I saw someone that I wasn't expecting to see or didn't know that it was coming. So it wasn't that. It was just those that I thought was coming,
right.
and I was expecting to see them there, and they didn't come. So it's like the
Right.
other way around for me. But other than that, I don't think
Your
that-
closest friends were there.
Mhm.
What about you, Pine? You have any like close female friends where they there to support you?
My mom.
Okay,
Right.
but you had the girls that you be with at the when you twerking. Were they there?
And that's
That's what I'm asking.
crazy.
You- I know your mama your best friend,
So-
but
No,
So how
no,
did that
they were
make you
not.
feel though?
yeah, that's my question. Cause they could have twerked there. 'cause
Well,
they
you
was
know,
twerking.
like you said, people support what they want to support, and people put money into things that they want to put money in.
like
so,
dissections.
yeah, so
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
So I totally agree.
yeah.
But you know,
So how does that make you feel? Cause I want to hear. You don't care,
it don't really make me feel.
but you can
something
buy a
like-
session with them next week too.
No, probably
Yeah.
not next week. I mean, I do it when I feel like I want to put. Like I said, I put my money into what I want to put my money into,
Right.
and so do they. So I can't count their pockets and say, "Well, keep saying it." You know, of course they
Well, then
know.
So then
My
next,
friends know that
They could
I'm a
come-
part of Wait Again Minute, and they know that
Mhm.
I was going to be at the Black Tie Fair,
right,
and
so-
they've been. Oh, hey, they had said they were purchasing tickets,
so
and they
next-
were going to
so
get
next-
tickets, and
next
they were going to
year-
bring people with them. But
So next year, tell them say
that was another
Just
one that
doll up,
I asked
y'all.
Chevelle, did they get a ticket? Did it?
right,
No.
right,
So I mean, I ain't gonna keep coming for that.
right. I don't want to get no session with them for a little while. I make no, because I will say my 4 good friends were there, my good girlfriends. Shout out to y'all or whatever. 2 for my job and the ones that I'm always with. Thank y'all for coming.
Well, I'm with Pint. You know, people do put their money and stuff into whatever they want to put it into.
But I
But
want
at some point,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I felt some type of way.
I
because
heard
I
they can
didn't have-
twerk though, Gam. But
But hold
next
on.
year they can
Wait a
twerk.
minute.
But hold on though. But the thing is, I mean, you know, I didn't have a whole lot of support there. You know,
You didn't?
a lot of physical support. And to me, a lot of times
What you mean?
it isn't about, you know, people support in their own supportive way. Meaning some people may share, some people may comment, some people may give financial, some people may give content, some
Mhm.
people may, you know, do whatever. But I just feel like for certain things and for certain people, certain things you don't miss.
Right.
Certain,
And I
certain
didn't miss
things
it,
that
so
they
I-
make, if they know that it's important to you,
Right.
they make it important to them.
Mhm.
But you
And
know,
it's a time out for a lot of people
Right.
saying
Mhm.
what the hell they gonna do.
Yeah.
That part.
and then
It's action, baby.
right, and that's exactly what I was about to say, Gam, because my thing is, like, I had my I didn't have none of my actual good girlfriends there that were supposed to be good girlfriends.
Mhm.
The
The BC with it, I saw her.
but my BC was
Oh,
there,
yeah.
my sister was
Go ahead,
there.
Rock,
Yeah.
BC.
So yeah,
They
so it was
alright.
like as far as that goes, I was fine. To me,
That's-
I had my
The
best
main
people there.
the ones over there,
Right.
Okay.
The other ones is like, oh, okay, you can come. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do. It's like, oh, okay.
But
So
this
to
is
me,
how-
it's like they're just not really supportive. Sometimes you have to sit back though, and you have to think about people like that, like who's really for you,
Count it
who's
up,
really
count it up.
who's really supporting you, because you can sit and tell somebody, oh, I'll be there for you, but if they can't support you and be there for you no matter what you have going on,
Mhm.
then that's the issue. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Sometimes you have to sit back and you have to evaluate things like, okay, are we really friends?
That's
Or
right.
are we just really good associates? Like you're only there when it's this and it's benefiting you.
Right.
Or are you only there when it's this because you want to twerk here?
Mhm.
Or are you only there because this type of people will be here? You know what I'm saying?
Because one of my good friends,
And I think that's another thing too. Sorry, Rob.
okay, go ahead, baby.
I guess that's why it didn't bother me, because like Gam said, some things some things I just don't miss, and I feel like all the people,
Most important people were there,
yeah,
like your mom, your date.
right. Baby was there,
But
my
it's-
mom, my stepfather, y'all. I mean,
Right, because
Yeah.
some people,
so I mean, I
my
don't think, and a couple more people there, a few more people that was there that you've seen me twerking out with too,
Gotcha.
in my videos and stuff like
Right.
that. You didn't see, you was
but I
there
ain't
too.
see your main ones. It's okay,
But the main, I guess you singing two
right? But it
two
made-
of them. No,
it
they
touched
weren't there.
me because I have a good friend. She didn't go to the prom, and she don't really get dolled up like she did on Saturday. So for her to be there, like that's like
It made you feel really good.
It did, and she was actually happy that she dolled up and came,
Mhm.
and it meant a lot to me because some people just don't do it. I used to be like, why you not go to the prom? Like it was mind blowing because I like the prom. Me and my cousin love the prom, but some people just don't like it. But I'm glad that to me it was outside the box for her, and for her to be there, that meant a lot to me.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I was glad she was there, and we had fun.
And did you know she was coming?
I did. Not until like later on, I was kind of shocked. Like I was excited. Then when she made her post, help me out. Where can I find a black dress from? I knew it was real. Like okay, I was happy she was there because she don't do that. She don't get dogged up like that, and it's okay,
Yeah, it's okay.
But she did that, and I was happy. She was happy she came. She really was. Yeah.
So basically,
good.
with all that being said, people do support who they want to support, and I don't want anybody to take away anything from what we talked about tonight as if we didn't receive that support or we felt some type of way. That isn't it.
Oh, no.
It's just that a lot of times you have to call people out. You have to call a spade,
Right.
and don't be afraid to say it. But for me, it's about action. Don't tell me you love me.
That's right.
Show me you love me. Because at the end of the day, when you can no longer speak, I need to be able to feel it. So what I do is I sit back and I watch people actions. If if I got a yard sale today or this week, you ain't there. I'm washing cars next month, you're not there.
Never there on your
A couple months
important
after
stuff.
that, I pop up, bust my head, and have a baby, you're not there.
Right.
It's like, come on now, but people are.
But I say let's go somewhere and just like turn all the way up and be ratchet. You right there.
And then I know me and Miss Go-Getter got something in common because our children was there. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
really
my boys
touched me.
look good too.
And yes, they did. Hello, somebody with a gam.
Okay, now, right.
Well,
I'm
man,
just
I want
saying-
old enough to be there.
And
Wait a
exactly,
minute.
I was
So
really
be
clear
quiet.
though. I understand
Oh.
that, but I'm saying we are a little older. We are older than
Yes,
you,
you
and I know Shante because her boys.
Ratchets.
We shouldn't have doors. Her boys cleaned up. They really look nice. Like
Yeah,
with the
they
locks,
did.
he fixed his hair. Oh, they did that. Her mama was there. I'm just
But
saying,
my other son don't have locks.
right? And he had a clean cut. And that little baby face, like they really look nice. But
I'm jealous.
But it's okay.
But they looked good.
Your-
Your girls look good.
y'all
Her
get
boys
us
look good.
fine.
Y'all look really good.
So that was a good feeling too.
Yeah.
My babies, they partied with me and they had a good time. You know how you couldn't even imagine back in the day going somewhere with your mama and really having a good time. My girls, yeah.
But you know what? I forgot my
Yeah.
sister. My sister came way from Vegas, y'all.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out
I
to
gotta
Gam
shout my
sister.
sister.
And then you
Oh,
had your
my
cousin
sister.
come
Yes.
from Atlanta.
Oh, did you?
Yep,
Oh, did you?
she did. She came in,
Yeah,
she flew
she
in
came
just to
in.
come
Did she?
and then
Yeah.
flew back the next day.
Yep. And then I had my little niece Pooh, my little cousin. She came from Maryland.
Okay.
I went back. Well, I hope she didn't go back that day.
So besides them,
You don't
Gam,
know?
was it somebody else out of town that
She should go
came?
back. I told her not to.
Because I know somebody from out of town you were saying was inquiring about the ticket early when we first
Oh,
put
it was
out.
some people there that, and that's another thing. People just felt like it was just people from Suffolk there. That
People from out
that
of
wasn't it
town.
at all. It was people from out of town. It was a mixture of people. But people just saw, who they saw.
So when a person buy a ticket or something just to fly in to
That's
come
what's
party
up.
and then turn around and leave that morning,
That's
early
what's
that
up.
morning to
Speak
fly
volumes,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a good thing.
a lot of people, well, a few of my friends that were there, they ain't no darn flea. Did y'all hear that issue too? Because I know I
didn't
seen
know
him on
until Plank
Instagram.
said something about bringing him on the podcast.
He
I
is
never knew who he
funny.
was.
Like it was a few people like, no, he was funny to them, but they didn't know him. They didn't
Oh,
see,
yeah.
haven't seen him proud.
Oh.
He was
He was funny, but I
He
really
did
get
his
his part
thing.
up. So Gary came and touched my shoulders there. He's dry on purpose. She the rock. Cause I really have had a little bit. He said, where the hoes at? There ain't no hoes in here. I bring it out of pocket with him. Yeah, you want in there on thing. You want in there. Gary can't lay hands on him. Hold on, shit about let him get through this because he's dry on purpose. I was ready to get. I told him, ain't no hoes in here. We queens in here, but blame it on alcohol. I agree. I'm like, what are we talking about?
So being that the event is now over, like, how do you guys feel like? Because we've been talking about it for the last 9-10 months.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the event is over, it's like, damn, like, what are we gonna tell people to look forward to now?
Just
The
stay
next
tuned.
event.
Stay tuned.
What?
Oh yeah, definitely stay tuned for the next event.
Yes.
The next event this year, but it will not be a black tie. The black tie will be an annual event. We are gonna make that an annual event.
And I walked in my job. They said, and they had my shades on. They said, I'm sorry, like you been in the video. I said, baby, I was. And I started singing the song and I broke it down for them. They said, oh, okay. Because all of them don't follow me, but some of them do. And then the other coworkers chime in and say, yes, Rogers, you did that. But yeah, when I put a uniform on, y'all, I just was like, Lord, this doo-doo ball sticking straight up like I'm going to the prom with this uniform on. I felt a little awkward, but it's all right. It'll be old soon.
So anyway, so Gam, are we going to plan another event for this year?
Oh yeah, it's definitely another event this year. But like I said, it's not a black tie event. But it'd be an event that people can attend. And put it this way, the presence has already been set. So we're gonna move, on that. But no, the black tie event will be August. It's gonna be an annual event.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be an annual event. And each year it's gonna get better with the help of God. It's gonna get better, bigger and better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I had people. Oh, another thing, I had people hitting up at the last minute wanting tickets, wanting to know about tickets. Did any come available? How much are they? Da da da.
So let somebody
And
try to
then-
pay double or extra
and
because they really
then-
want to go.
And then when you tell them, then they don't want to pay for the ticket. Then they.
And then some people want to pay at the door.
Yeah, that was another thing. A lot of people was like, "Well,
That's
I'll pay when
classless,
I get
though.
there," and it's like you don't pay at the door at a black tie event.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't pay at the door at the black. You collect no money at a black tie event. That's
Right.
not classy. Like no, you walk in already knowing you supposed to be there
Mhm.
because you prepared yourself to be there. You walk in knowing that there's a seat there already with your name on it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Not walk in and say, "Hey, do you have any seats left? How much is it to get in?" And you dress, so you going to get dressed and come and say you want to pay. Then we say, "Oh, it's $200." Oh no, I don't want to pay that. For example. Then you're gonna walk back out with your tux or your gown on. Like some things you.
I want to
just
get dolled up
don't
again.
do.
There's some people having a black tie. I might go to there.
Like I told Cam,
it's
Somebody
You
else
can't-
having one.
yeah, I can't remember right now, but it's a few. It's somebody has something.
the sauce ain't gonna be the same, baby.
I don't care. I might wait again.
Sauce ain't
We
gonna
should
be-
turn up in there, y'all. Yeah.
Not gonna be the same that. But
I gotta
anywho.
Say
see
what?
who- I gotta
Not
see
gonna
who.
be the same
Well, I'm a
bag.
firm. I
I'm
gotta
ready.
see who have it.
You bring the vibe with you.
Yeah,
Go
I am
ahead.
the party. She the party is the party.
We are the
Well,
vibe.
no, that's a
No,
damn lie.
That's not really.
Why you
Because
say
at
that?
the end of the
Go
day,
there to
I'm
go.
not. It depends on who's having it for
Yeah.
me.
On my mama, on my hood. I look, fella walking their party. I walk in their party just like that.
And then they
I
gonna be
look
like
good.
this.
I look
Where's she coming from? Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna be lit just like that. They're gonna be
What
like,
up?
that's that girl from Wait
Anyway.
a Minute.
So we really enjoy. So what you all know, for those that weren't there, we enjoyed ourselves
Yes.
on Saturday night, and so did everyone else that was there. Maybe you'll catch us on the rebound next year, or maybe you'll catch us at the next party. I don't know, but if we do catch you there, we'll see you there. So
Yeah, it was definitely an event, that everybody should have been a part of. But in reality, everybody can't be a part of it.
No, you can't.
But whenever you can, then you do.
Right.
But with that being said, it was definitely a chance for everybody to get together and just have a good vibe and create memories.
Right.
'Cause that's
And-
what it's about.
Right. And guys, we want you guys who was there to drop your favorite pic of yourself or whoever was there that you like. And those that didn't attend, drop your favorite pic
And
of
tag
those
with-
pictures that was on up your timeline
Right.
for the last several days.
Tag with again minute in
And
it.
don't forget to tag Wait Again Minute. Until
Share.
next Thursday, we need you to share this live. We need you to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know
Yes.
what you got going on. And don't,
Best dress, y'all. Don't forget to tell them about the best dress.
oh yeah, the best dress. Announce who it went to.
No.
Oh.
I
No.
remember.
Who they think that best dress should have
Oh
been.
yeah. Yeah. So don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can hear us on Spotify, Pandora,
Apple Radio.
Google Radio. No, Google Podcasts,
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
iHeartRadio,
Yeah.
EBNY TV,
That part.
Blackjack TV,
You better go get her.
Amazon.
You better get her.
Music.
Amazon Music. Don't forget.
Powered by Virginia Radio.
Mhm. Check us out,
Hit the
y'all.
print. Oh.
Just Google Wait Again Minute.
Oh.
And don't forget, you can put in that TM if you want to with that trademark, okay?
Hey.
Anywho, until next
Yeah.
Thursday, 7 o'clock.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace. Wait again.